Okay. So then in 1998, you dropped The Element of Surprise, which was a double album. That goes gold. And the next year, you drop another album, Charlie Hustle. The Blueprint of a Self-Made Millionaire.
Yeah, Charlie Hustle, yeah. The Blueprint of a Self-Made Millionaire, yeah.
You know, and this is something we've discussed a lot on my show. You know, a lot of people say money doesn't make you happy. I personally say it does.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
Definitely does. Oh, yeah. Make your life much more comfortable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyone who says money doesn't make you happy hasn't made enough money yet.
That's right. And anybody who can count every dollar that they got ain't wealthy yet.
Yeah. Okay. And then once again, the next year, I mean, because you're just dropping albums pretty much every year.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know, like it's 2020 and you're doing mixtapes, but these are actually full albums.
Right. These are albums.
And this is 20 years ago.
Yeah. And I never did a mixtape in my life. I gotta let you know, ever in my life.
Right.
Ever.
There you go.
No disrespect to no one has.
There you go. Mm-hmm. So then the next year you dropped Loyalty and Betrayal. And that had Na 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 with Nate Dogg, which is, I think, one of your best songs.
Thank you. R.I.P. Nate Dogg, the great. Just imagine if he was alive. Woo!
Oh,
woo, ahead of his time.
Oh, yeah. Anyone who's singing some gangster shit right now, whether it's Lil Baby or, you know, whoever else in that genre, really needs to bow down to Nate Dogg, who started that whole thing, period.
Nobody does it better. Come on. Nate Dogg, man. Come on, my dog. And what people don't know, Nate Dogg was a rapping motherfucker. He rapped on my song. I had a song called Sinister Mob. Sinister Mob, right? And he on that motherfucker gassing, but it's a different way of gassing. It's beyond the ever heard of. And he doing the hook. And it's called Sinister Mob. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. It was on my album, Loyalty and Betrayal. Was that finna come up next, 2000? Was that 2000 when I did Loyalty and Betrayal?
That was 2000, right. That's the album that Nate Dogg is on.
Yeah.
Loyalty and Betrayal.
I think, was he on that one? He was on that one, and was that with Nana on there?
Mm-hmm. Right.
That had to be both. That had to be, he was on two albums. He was on two songs with me then on that, because I think he was on that one with a song called Sinister Mob. See, I was first motherfucker talking about all that mob shit, mob music and all that shit, and, you know, mobbing and, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga was called Sinister Mob, nigga. Come on. That shit
Yep. He's on, Sinister Mob is on Loyalty and Betrayal also.
Come on, man. There's too much game involved. Too much game. I ain't trying to, you understand me, you know, stroke my own ego, but shit, man. Sometimes you got to speak out, man. You know, pat yourself on the back. That's all. I'm very humble. People say, Foley, speak out, man. Speak out more, man. Start letting them, man, I'm humble, man. You know, game recognized game. But nowadays, so many game goofies, they don't recognize this shit. So it's like, I'm to the point where I'm going to start just speaking out. Fuck it. Like, damn, man. I don't want to be trying to put people on blast or nothing. I ain't that type of dude. I don't troll. I don't do none of that. I stay within my envelope. I don't bother nobody. I just get money, take care of my family, and stay and continue to try to stay be an innovator, man. You feel me? That's what that is.
Well, the next year you drop the Click's final album, Money and Muscle.
Not our final, just our last album.
Our last album
that we did. We got to get back in there and knock some shit out. It's so easy nowadays. Right. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah. Well, At This Time is the final album.
Yeah.
At This Time. Okay. Yeah. And then once again, like I talk about every year, you do Grit and Grind in 2002 and then Breaking News in 2003.
Definitely. Right back. Never stopped. Now, I got to tell you, so, you know, they say, what was water at during the drought? I'm going to say a drought because the audiences, they kind of shifted between after Pac died, around 97, 96, Pac died in 96. Right after that, shit started going towards the South. You know, you had the South really doing their thing, and they was already doing their thing. Don't get it fucked up. I've been fucking with the South for years. I was fucking with Rap-A-Lot, Suave House, No Limit, Birdman, and before anybody. You feel me? Before any West Coast, I'm a country city boy. You feel me? So basically, what I'm saying is the attention was mostly over there and not after Pac died. Okay, I held on like a hubcap in the fast lane, stay fucking with them, still do to this day, and continue to put out music. Then in between that, on my album, was it Loyalty and Betrayal? No, was it Grit and Grind where I had Rep Your City? Look and see if it had Rep Your City. And what year was that?
Let's look it up right now.
See, this is how you know you got to carry on when you got to go. You forget shit. You know, it's been too long.
Rep Your City was on Grit and Grind. That was P.D. Pablo.
Who owned it?
P.D. Pablo, Bun B, 8 Ball, and Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
What year was that?
This was 2002.
2002. 18 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. And that song was a big smash. That song, it might not have been popping on the West Coast, but in the South and the Midwest, it was fucking around. You feel what I'm saying? With that being said, I also had a song that was going crazy out here called Mustard and Mayonnaise. The Soils was fucking with it. Mustard and Mayonnaise. Tennis shoes. Lowenhart. Bravos. LaRoche. 22s. Big bread. Big spread. Big scratch. You know what I'm saying? Like going crazy. You feel me?